we've seen Hale use his speed tonight, but that's a big back to be that fast. Hokes Bluff, we were talking.
Whitaker now will run right, trying to outrun the defense.
Welcome back to the Eagles Nest. We're going to cover up our previous and upcoming basketball stats. For athlete of the week, we have Haylen Marbut, and we have a school spirit moment with Ellis Shaw. Right now, we're going to go over the stats with Peyton Stone and Brady Rowan. We're good. Just go ahead and get it kicked off. We don't have the stats for the girls game, but run over it real quick. Started off good, but then we dug a little hole for ourselves. We got down early. Down in halftime, it was like a 8-point game. Mary Davenport hit a half-court shot right before halftime, and that was pretty cool to watch that. Then, second half, they just started pulling away, and we really couldn't keep up. I had to foul them. They ended up hitting the free throws, so we ended up losing that one. In our boys' game, we just come out. Both the offenses were on fire. Noah had 4 threes in a row. Couldn't stop Grant Smith at the start of the game.
At 20 points.
Yeah, he did. 28 points, right? Oh, yeah, Noah had 20 points. Grant Smith had 28.
Ross Wicker had 17, shooting 100% for free throw. He also had 4 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds.
That's actually pretty good for Ross. You don't know how he does it. He's a little bit shorter than everybody else. And I don't know how he gets his shots up in the paint. You know what I'm talking about when he goes over those. I don't understand it.
Ronald McFadden had 8 points, shooting 66% from 3. He had 2 threes.
That's good. He had 8 points. What did Keller have?
Keller had 3.
Yeah, back in there.
Brady Morgan had 4 points.
Birdie also had 3 rebounds. Bryce had 4.
Dink had 4 with 2 offensive rebounds.
Noah had 4 too.
Brady Morgan had 1 steal. Brady Morgan also had 2 deflections.
Towards the end of the game, we couldn't keep up with them. They started. They took Grant out because he had 4 fouls and he got foul out. And then we started catching up. I think he got within 5 points. Then he came back in the game and we really couldn't stop him. He hit his free throws. He's just solid all around. It's very hard to stop a guy like him.
Let's go over like his stats now.
Ross Bontrager had 11 points. That's pretty good.
Did he shoot any?
He didn't go any from the 3-point line.
Missed all of them?
Yeah.
How many did he shoot?
4.
We kind of kept him concealed other than Leos, which he's a pretty tall guy. He's going to score a little bit.
Grant Smith had 28 points. He went 3 from 6. 3-point.
It's hard to stop him. Like I said, he's a good player. He can shoot it. He gets to the rim easy. And if you don't have a real tall guy, you really can't guard him in the paint. I'm sure he's more physical than him, but
He also had 11 rebounds.
that's crazy.
In non-defensive rebounds.
And point guard Dylan Hunter had 6 rebounds. That's good too.
Yeah,
He is short. That's good for him. He's strong though. He's a old block.
Ross Bontrager had 2 steals.
How many fouls did he have?
Yeah, it's a
And that's why I had 3 blocks and then 3 fouls.
Grant Smith also had 4 blocks.
4 fouls.
There's a little correlation.
We would have shot a little better. I think we could have been in the game.
Yeah, if Rowan would have been on, that game's over. He didn't really play his best game. Neither did Keller. He's been playing better. I don't know what's going on with him. He's getting his shots. But that's it for it today. Now we're going to move it into our Athlete of the Week with Haylen Marbut. We're here with Haylen Marbut today for our Athlete of the Week. She's a member of our Hokes Bluff High School, and she plays basketball. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are y'all? Pretty
Doing
good. Well, we know y'all are going like, what is it, 15-4, and y'all are ranked not. How do y'all just manage that over the season? Like, what makes y'all different from everybody else?
I mean, we practice like normal teams, but we have a really good bond, like, as a team. We're really close.
And you think that just helps y'all like what? That just makes y'all over the top. Yeah, right, next question. Well, how do you manage your time effectively between academics and basketball and some of your other commitments?
I manage my time by staying on top of my schoolwork and not having much homework, and playing like other sports like volleyball and track. It helps me like know time, I guess.
What's your greatest strength as a basketball player?
My greatest strength is probably defense, like in the game.
Well, what makes like you just such a good defense player? Like,
We practice a lot, defensive stuff.
Pretty quick. You get a lot of steals and blocks.
well, can you tell me about a time you faced a significant challenge or disappointment as an athlete?
We just lost to Southside in the county tournament, and we beat them multiple times prior. So that just kind of knocked us down a little bit, but we're getting back up with area play this week.
Are y'all planning for that?
We have Aniana Tuesday or today, and Etowah Friday.
Tony good.
They're okay. We can beat them.
How do you handle pressure in game?
I don't really like focus on the pressure. I just play the game.
What have you learned about teamwork from your experiences so far?
Well, some people like have teamwork, and some people just don't. And we all just pretty much work together, so it makes like everybody have teamwork.
Good chemistry. Y'all been playing for a long time.
How long have y'all been playing together?
Well, me and Mary have been pulled up to varsity since 8th grade, and there's Emma Doll. She's been pulled up for a long time, and Addison Simmons and Maisley. We've all just played for a really long time together.
What game have you enjoyed the most, or which team are you looking forward to playing the most?
I enjoy playing Blinko a lot because it gets everybody excited because we play them on a Friday night, and it's at our gym. We had fun playing that game.
Are you ready for area play?
Mhm.
Area tournament?
Yes, we are. Hopefully we can host.
What's the goal?
So win area, and then win the sub-region, and go to JSU.
How are you gonna like work on that? Just have more practices and stuff.
Just focus more on our area teams.
Well, thank you for joining us. Now we're gonna be moving into our school spirit moment interview with one of our cheerleaders, Ella Shaw.
Now we're here with Ella Shaw for our school spirit moment. She's a member of our Hokes Bluff High School cheer team, and she's going to be walking through what school spirit means to her. Ella, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are y'all doing?
We're doing good. Ella, what does school spirit mean to you?
I think school spirit means just having genuine pride and love for your school and wanting the best in all aspects for it.
How do you think like your cheer team like contributes to school spirit?
Well, I think that our cheer team contributes to school spirit like in multiple different ways, but like whether it's dressing up for game days and stuff, or just making sure that we're there when we're not just in uniform, and just cheering on our teams and stuff.
Do you have a proudest accomplishment as a cheerleader?
I too, but I think my biggest one is definitely getting All-American as a sophomore in high school, which is a really big award where you do a tryout routine in front of a bunch of people, and they make selections based off of everybody in the camp, and not a lot of girls get selected, so it really is a big deal to get selected.
So is it like judges that do the selecting, or is it like other cheerleaders?
Well, kind of both. With UCA, it's cheerleaders that they recruited that have been All-Americans in the past that have came back to be UCA cheerleaders. So they're the ones that do the judging.
Do you want to continue cheerleading at high school?
That's something that's kind of up in the air right now. I'm looking at all my options and scheduling camps that I'm going to, but I really don't know. There's not a definite answer yet.
Do you plan on going to college?
Yes.
Is there a certain one that you want to go to? Like any first picks?
Not cheering Auburn, but if I am cheering, JSU's up there, and there's a few others that I'm looking at right now.
Do you want to get away from home, or do you like being close?
I want to get away from home. Just see how different everything is.
Which sport is your favorite to cheer at?
I like both of them, but I think football is my favorite because it's just a different atmosphere, and like when the band's playing and the student section's all there, like there's nothing like it. It's so much fun.
What's your favorite cheer? Do you have a certain favorite one?
Let me think for a second. I think probably one of my favorite cheers. Well, during our competition routines, like our cheers that we do in the middle of our routines, those are always good. But I think like on the court or on the field, I think any of the cheers that like the big jackets, like that one's good. I like that one, but all of them are good.
And the like banners y'all did before games that the football players broke, like which one was your favorite this year so far?
Oh gosh, I think probably the Southside one.
That one was really good. How do you balance your time like between practices and games and like with your academic lives?
I mean it is hard, and like everything kind of just goes together. Like it really is a lot, but I mean it's just time management and making sure that like you're not too busy with everything, because I mean nobody can do that, but I mean a lot of late nights go into it, which is just expected, but it gets normal as time goes on.
Going into senior year, are you ready to be a senior, or are you ready to graduate?
I'm ready to be a senior. I'm sad about it. It's definitely gonna be different, but I mean I'm also excited to graduate and see what all is out there.
You're gonna have a lot of young people looking up to you. How are you gonna like help them follow your path, I guess?
I think just making sure that everybody knows that they have somebody that they can come and talk to. Like I don't want to be somebody that everybody's scared of. That's just not. Nobody has fun when they look at people like that. But I think just being there for everybody and knowing that they have support on the team is going to be one of the biggest things.
Great. Well, thank you for joining us today, Ella.
Of course.
Thank y'all for having me.
We'll see y'all next week here at the Eagles Nest.